What's poppin' team? So this is Adole and we're reading out our journal book, and this is the journal book that actually helped reshape my life. I made these 9 steps, which I call the reinventing of self, when I was going through a very hard time in life, when I was on very hard narcotics, when I was associated with alcoholism, when I was experiencing grief, when I was, when my brother passed, I was experiencing like faulty love affairs, and I didn't have any confidence, any self-respect, any self-hope for myself. I didn't want hope for myself. I didn't seek for hope until, one day I woke up and realized that I didn't want to be in that position. Like God just say, hold up, baby, this ain't where you're supposed to be at. So God goddamn put the idea in me, well, cleanse me. First of all, my soul had to be cleansed, my spirit, my body, my emotions, all that had to be cleared. It's hot. So cleaned and cleared, and I had to learn through, by meditation. I didn't have a coach, a mentor to teach me how to handle mental traumas. I come from a lifestyle of, survival of the fittest, surviving the environment that I stayed in. Everybody has not, or will not be, groomed in, perfect environments. And my duty is to reach out, mainly to the children, to the teenagers, to the preteens, and help them rationalize and make the best decisions for their life. Because overall, some of our friends don't have our best interests, and they will set you up for life, for failure. That's pretty much the situation I was in. I used to, wear my heart on my sleeve and shit. You know what I'm saying? I thought that I could trust everybody. I thought I could give my heart out to everybody, but that actually left me emotionally traumatized, knowing that there was women, friends, cousins, sisters, boyfriends, ex-lovers, I call them things now. I thought, me, I used to put them before myself, but I had to realize that the love that they was giving me was toxic. Their intentions was negative. How they viewed me was as a joke, right? So I had to learn and realize that I was a laughing joke of these people, but in jokes. So when I realized that I'm way worth, or way more than what these people was saying that I am good to receive, then I began to find myself, after I stopped accepting the false gifts, the false friendships, the false talks, the false conversations that I was getting from these people. So maybe you guys could take these steps that I'm gonna read from my book and apply it to your life, whether you're grown or not, masculine or feminine. But my duty is to most definitely give back to the children, because they really need the guidance. They need the torch to be passed on to them in case they have, problems with trauma pertaining to mental traumas, spiritual traumas, verbal abuse, sexual violence, physical abuse, PTSD, PSD. This is what we focus on here at Creative Illuminations, Dark Child Productions, Crumbling the Herb Productions, Heroes Glyph Learning Center, right? So with that being said and done, the reason why I know that I'm the best for the job to help out the ones that have been overlooked, the ones that have been left out in the cold, the ones that have been forgot about, where you haven't been forgotten. For the ones who feel like that they have been ostracized, you are not ostracized. You got a place here. For the ones who feel like they don't have any family or friends to turn to, don't worry about them. You can come to me, regardless if you have drug addiction problems, mental illnesses. You know what I'm saying? Guys, we also focus on healthcare when it comes to healing our bodies. If you guys want to join us with the Divine Feminine book club and join our program, Crumbling the Herb, Losing 90 Pounds in 90 Days, hit me up, guys, at 980-312-7821, and I'll tell you guys how to get started. But other than that, let's get to this message. So the purpose is to ratify, teach to live a burden-free style, life freestyle. We are meant to be worry-free. We are meant to be able to loosen the grip in life. We are meant to be able to remove all mental restraints. We are supposed to be able to remove all mental restraints. We have the ability to rectify, to live a burden-free life, to be stress-free, to be able to create an atmosphere to promote wellness, to promote mindfulness, to promote calmness. We are here to teach you to believe in your own words. We are here to teach you how to believe in your own modifications and on how you can speak the power of belief into your life. If you can believe, if you can perceive it, you can achieve it. You can too win, and you can change. Only if you choose to. This is a transformational life trauma coach session for you guys that I'm offering for you to heal your mind, your money, your body, your heart, and your soul. Let's heal our community by being present. You cannot escape the fate that you was given. The first one I want to talk about is New Balance. The moment when you wake up in the morning, you want to be able to wake up with fresh, positive ideas and thoughts. You don't want to wake up angry, and you don't want to I don't want to do this job, I don't want to do that job. You want to wake up refreshed. You want to wake up energized. You want to wake up to having a purpose in life instead of waking up just to do mundane stuff in life, right? Just regular 9 to 5, black and white. We do this, we clock in, we clock out. You know, some of you guys may be feeling unappreciated at work, not valued at work. Your job doesn't appreciate you for what you do. And so you wake up to, I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to work, man. I don't want to deal with these clients, these people. I don't want to deal with, whatever you may be going through because you're undervalued, you're underpaid, right? So the way how you can change that, don't let that environment affect you. What you do is you change that environment, you change your mindset so those energies don't implement you at work. So I know you got to work, I know you got to survive, but the thing is, don't let your day be filled with negative thoughts before you get in there, because you already forming your day for the day. So let's get into it. This is called New Balance. Welcome to your New Balance. The moment we wake up is the moment we decide what we let ourselves follow in the decision making of thinking. So aggressively, we're going to be thinking, are we going to be aggressively thinkers? Are we going to be mad? Are we going to be angry? Are we going to start off with these shoulda, coulda, wouldas while we don't want to go to work? Or are we going to take another look at this situation and focus on how we can suppress the agitation that comes to the process of us waking up and like, damn, I want to go to this job. Be like, man, you know what? I'm grateful for this job. And then work on starting a business. If you know that you don't like that 9 to 5 setup business frame, if you know that you deserve more than, $25 an hour, $17 an hour, $10 an hour, $11 an hour, then what you do? You create some type of business for yourself. You know what I'm saying? And you implement that business and you work on that business, and then you watch that business grow. I know it's easier said than done, but if you want financial freedom, if you want to be stress-free, then you have to make a way for you to be able to create a mental freedom, financial freedom, right? Financial bliss. So let's continue. One must learn to reprogram the old perceived ways of doing things. Start from scratch. Rebuild. Become the chess game. Make yourself ahead of the chess game. Be the board. Be the owner of the board. Own the chessboard. Own the game, because game is a board of life. It's all about the position that you play. What position do you play in life, right? So let's continue. Life is all about how to move your thoughts around and how to organize, experiment, explore, and how we detonate our plan. Take action of your life. All you have to do is have the fight or flight. Which one are you going to do? I choose to fight, and I hope you do too. You choose your route, your route, your path. So what is